It's December, a time where Christmas is just around the corner, families get together, and in the monster truck community, jack shit happens and it's slow as hell. So I figured, why not I just try a random game, and I decided to get Hot Wheels Monster Truck Stunt Mayhem out of curiosity and also out of boredom. Like, there's a reason why I haven't been uploading that much. Both work, but also there is nothing really to upload. So let's try it out, I guess. Shouldn't be that bad.
Now steer the truck left or right.
I'm already regretting everything. So you start off with Mega Rex and Bigfoot, and obviously I'm choosing Bigfoot to start. And, I mean, the graphics don't look that bad. I mean, yeah, it's an arcadey game. I mean, there might be some things that look a little bit too bright, but other than that, it looks okay. I guess with the truck design, I'm also kind of thrown off because it's supposed to be based off of the toy for marketing, but yeah, I guess we'll roll with it. It's an original concept, so we'll go with it. I also noticed something, I don't know, this game kind of reminds me of some other game that I was uploading years ago, and the game that I played was absolute trash, and the most popular video on my channel for some odd f***ing reason is from that game. Like, seriously, what do you people want to watch? Well, yeah, I guess like the truck, whenever it takes off and turns, it feels almost identical to Crush It, but they tweak things and it makes it better. I mean, it has not glitched, and I've played this so far for a bit. Now, after practicing, let's go ahead and let's start playing the career mode. This career mode is one of the most confusing career modes I've ever dealt with, honestly, for a monster truck game, or really any motorsport game. So first is freestyle on that track I just did. Then there's destruction mode, and there's really no difference except there's a random meter showing how much you destroyed. Then we get to the next section of track, and we're playing the same track. Oh god, what did I get myself into? The only thing different about it is there's side missions that are very small to see on the bottom left of your corner, but even if you don't complete them, you'll still win anyway, so what's the purpose? Like, I get it, it's a little kid's game. I know, I'm just bored, but even for a little kid's game, you need more variety so the kid won't get bored and move on to Fortnite or something. Then, after doing it again, we have the same track, but it's the Glow Party. Again? Stop, Hot Wheels. Mattel, stop, please. My brain's beginning to melt pretty badly. And then after that, oh my god. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I can't process this. It's the other track, but it's the Glow Party also. I mean, I'll give it credit. It looks more complete and more of an arcade game, but again, do I have to drive on this? What also doesn't help is these special missions where you pick a certain truck like Demo Derby and you gotta go into this mission, and the track is one or the other on that section of the map that you're playing. It's not even a unique map that would be themed around the truck. You're just doing the same thing again. The only thing that you get in the challenge is some extra paints like the Glow Party paint and a special paint, but I mean, I'll take it, but I need more for doing the same track again. So after 14 levels, I've only gotten technically 2 tracks. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, and I find that funny, but I'm also exhausted from that. I got really, really bored after doing that, so I had to take my first break. So then we get to finally a new map. So what happens is, after a round of destruction and freestyle, we reach our final mode of the game, boss mode, where you're facing a boss. This being a Scorpion playset thing, and it really doesn't make sense because you're already able to access it when you are in freestyle and destruction, but what's different is you're actually taking down these random boards of the creature before you gotta get at the thing 3 times, and then you win. What you win? You win more fans and points, I guess. And now that we defeated the boss, let's go ahead and let's see what is next.
How the fuck
Do I have to keep going? Do I have to still... But like I don't want to. So then it gets kinda copy and paste. You enter a new section of the game, you have to go to destruction mode, freestyle, you might do an extra destruction or an extra freestyle, and then you make it to a boss. Then after you make it to the boss, then you have to go and you have to do another round of destruction or freestyle, and then you have to do the boss, for some odd reason, a second time in a row. That I do not understand. When was there a game where you had to do it twice? I seriously do not understand why this is actually a thing in this game. But do you know what's something that's actually not in this game? Racing. That's shocking coming from a Hot Wheels game or even a monster truck game. Racing is nowhere in the game in the slightest. It's only freestyle, destruction, and then the boss fights is pretty much freestyle and destruction, but there's stuff you gotta hit. But that's it. There's not a single race at all in this game, and that is kind of bad also. It's like a missing puzzle piece to a monster truck experience, and there's no reason why they left it out. They just kind of did. My guess is because of people who are monster truck fans are now no longer really watching racing anymore, which is also very sad. But yeah, you should add racing, especially if it's a Hot Wheels game. You'll also notice some interesting things, including special moves. Apparently, if you have enough ranking whatever, or power whatever it is, I don't even know what this bar thing is, you have it all the way up and you can do a special move by pressing a random button. Some of it are okay, like flips and stuff, or like Twin Mill where it actually propels the truck in the air, which is actually kind of useful. But then other times it's just Bigfoot taking Viagra, or Mega Rex just going, yeah. And now I think this is a good place to stop, because you just keep on doing the exact same thing that you're pretty much going to be doing freestyle, doing the destruction stuff, doing bosses, and then you repeat, and you do it twice, and then you get to a new place, and then you do it again and again until you stop. That's pretty much the whole entire monster truck stunt mayhem Hot Wheels thing in a nutshell. So, now, how much is this game anyway? $39.99. I am not kidding. It's $40 freaking dollars. This game, honestly, feels like it should have been $8. There's a lot of repeating, and there's not a lot to really go through. So honestly, with this game, it looks like it would be on the Play Store, and it would have costed $8. And now I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna eat some concrete. See you at the 2025 season. I love eating concrete.